अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः. Hi friends, Ramanujacharya got married at the age of 16, but later he had taken Sanyasi Ashram. Do you know why he had taken Sanyasi Ashram? Incidents which had occurred in his lifetime made him take Sanyasi Ashram. We learned that Mahatma Gandhi gave them the name Harijans to all scheduled caste people, like they used to be called as Mala, Madhika, and all. All lower caste people used to be considered as untouchables, and he gave the name Harijan. Actually, this name was given by Ramanujacharya even in those days. In olden days, the people who were considered as untouchables, their wells used to be constructed at the far off distances, at the outskirts of the village. So they had to go there and should draw water and should quench their thirst. But people like Ramanujacharya wanted to eradicate such feelings from the minds of the people. Even during the times of Ramanujacharya, there were huge wells from which even 4 persons could draw water at a time. As Jagadguru, he came to this world to eradicate all social evils prevailing during that time. In those days, a sect of people were considered as untouchables. Their wells were constructed at far off distances at the outskirts of the village, so people had to go there and quench their thirst. They were given mean type of work. They were being harassed by all upper caste people. We heard Mahatma Gandhi abolished untouchability and called those people as Harijans. No, before Mahatma Gandhi, 1000 years ago, Bhagavad Ramanujacharya gave them the name Harijans. During those days, Ramanujacharya's time, people used to be carried away by these feelings, upper caste and lower caste, and he wanted to bridge the gap between upper and lower caste people. Even his wife Tanjamamba was no exception to it in considering them as untouchables. There were some huge wells from which even 4 people could draw water at a time. We learnt that Perinambi Mahapurna Swami was Ramanujacharya's Acharya. His wife went to draw water. At the same time, even Tanjamamba also went to draw water from the well. When both of them were drawing water from the well, Mahapurna Swami's wife, when she was lifting the bucket filled with water, fell in the bucket of Tanjamamba's. Then she felt it that her water was polluted. Tanjamamba felt her water was polluted and then threw it off. This made Mahapurna's wife offended. She told that incident to her husband Mahapurna Swami. So he did not want any further complications and any other clashes between husband and wife Ramanujacharya and Tanjamamba. So they left the place. On knowing about that, Ramanujacharya felt so embarrassed for his wife's deeds, went directly to the temple of Kanchi Varadaraj Perumal and prayed the Lord. Bhagavan, you only give me the solution. How can I manage with this narrow-minded wife? I came to this world for noble cause. If hindrances are caused due to my wife's actions, how can I eradicate such social evils from the society? Please give me the solution. When he opened his eyes, he found saffron cloths lying there. Then saffron cloths as well as Tridandam. Then he took them, he wore them and had taken Sanyasi Ashramam.